What's up, everybody? This is Dude Awesome Man from Dude AM Productions, and today I'm going to be bringing you some gameplay on Crisis, playing, I think it's Ground War Domination, and the gun I'm going to be using is the Enfield, and the reason I'm using the Enfield is because my friend Jackson, he told me that it was a good gun and it was his favorite gun, so I decided I would try it out. And I wasn't a fan of the red dot sight, but or not the red dot sight, but the iron sights for this gun. But I really like it when it has a red dot sight, and this gun also looks a lot like an LMG to me. Uh, but today I'm gonna talk about this kid that was on, that like gave, oh wait, before I start into that, the kill streaks I'm using is spy plane, napalm strike, and attack helicopter, I think. I usually always use that. But, so this kid from Painkiller already, he was, like, he asked Woody's gamertag about how to get views and stuff from YouTube, and he just asked him and gave him his phone number, and so then during one of the podcasts, Woody's gamertag called him, and they talked to him, and then he got like 3,000 subscribers just from that, and they also gave him tips on how to get more subscribers and stuff like that. So, of course, all of his subscribers, they probably, half of them aren't going to watch all of his videos just because they were from a different person that shouted him out and let him say his channel name. But anyways, I guess he got pretty lucky, so that I feel great for him. I mean, that's really nice that Woody's gamertag, Only Use Me Blade, and all those Rings of Redemption, all those people did that for him. So the next topic I want to talk about is the patches that Treyarch has came out with, and one of the very first patches, like before the game came out and it wasn't publicly out. One of those patches was to make quickscoping worse, and then they patched it again so you could quickscope again, because everybody was hating on him and stuff because of the snipers. And then also in that one patch with the quickscoping, they made it so it is a lot more difficult to YY. And if you don't know what that is, basically it is a method of stopping to or stop reloading, or sometimes switch out guns faster, and it just makes it so when your bullets, if you're in the process of reloading and you click YY, or you double tap Y, or triangle, whatever you're playing on, then it'll, or PC, then it'll stop your reloading, and you can try to shoot the guy, like if you get him in a second chance, like I did earlier. Another thing I want to talk about is this perk that probably everybody knows about. It's steady aim, and it's a pretty common perk that you might see using. Oh, before I get into that, I want to talk about napalm strikes before that, because right here I get five or six kills with that one napalm strike. So what I would say is, if you're playing maybe with your friends or something, and you have a really good team and you can easily get a spawn trap on them like we have here, there I get my helicopter, like we do here, and you have A and B in domination, or C and B. And for example, Crisis, you can send in the napalm strike right over their spawn. You'll most likely get like 3 kills at least. So that's why I really like that. And Rolling Thunder is even better, because on Nuketown, the rolling thunder, it will go through the buildings. So if you just send it across the whole map, you're probably going to end up getting at least half the team. Depending on how many of them are dead. So now I'll go over steady aim. Steady aim, and this is a lot more effective than it was in the other Call of Duties, because the steady aim makes the reticule like almost SMG status, and if you have the G11, that has the best spraying for any of the assault rifles. It has the smallest reticule, or whatever you want to call it, and so if you have steady aim, it's a tiny little thing where you can just spray away, and it'll work really effectively like a submachine gun would. Steady aim pro, when you get it, makes it so when you knife, it recovers from the knife quicker. So that if you're like an only use me knife guy or only use me blade, whatever, then you can use that in a ballistic knife, marathon, lightweight, and then that's probably the most effective knifing class, which is what I use when I'm knifing. And another thing I want to go over is that I'm getting a new computer, which I already ordered all the parts for it, and I'm building it myself because it's a really good experience for me for the profession I'm planning on going in. And so it'll be a really good experience, and I'll probably end up commentating over games on the computer and the Xbox at the same time. And one of the games, or three of the games that I'll probably commentate over is Crisis, and Team Fortress 2, and games like Crisis, Warhead, or other games that require like gaming PCs. That's one of the reasons I'm getting. Also, I can render videos a lot quicker. I'm getting a quad-core 2.9 or 2.9 gigahertz processor from AMD. So, also, tips for this map. Like I said before, try to get a spawn trap on them if you're playing domination. And if you're not playing domination, something like search and destroy, don't go to the places that everybody's going to be going towards. And of course, that's obvious. But some people don't find it so obvious, because if they're big wide open spots like this little hill right above, or right above where I'm running right now, that has a really good overview of where all those people are, but it also has a lot of places where people can come and shoot you from. But if you are the people who own the side that these guys spawn at, so you're spawning over there, then you should be pretty good, and you should be able to just watch that little bridge, so you can just camp it up over there, roast some marshmallows, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, this game is wrapping up. The final score is looks like 48 and 8, or 48 and 8, or 40 and 8. I'm not sure, I can hardly see it. Probably 40 and 8. So if you guys like the gameplay, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. See you.